In this video, I'm going to be showing you the correct way to extract and install eFootball 2025 in your PPSSPP emulator on any Android device or iOS device. Now, this is going to be a complete guide because I'm going to show you exactly where to place, the files and the folder, the texture and everything to make sure that it's going to play perfectly fine on your device. Also, I'm going to be giving you the best settings to use for your emulator to get the best gameplay while playing this game on your devices. Now, simply start by downloading your PPSSPP emulator and your Z archiver. You can see both already installed on my device. Now, once you've done this, open your PPSSPP emulator. Now, once you open your emulator for your first time, it's going to tell you to create a PSP folder. So simply click on OK and then allow it to use any folder. As for me, I'm going to be using my document folder. So I'll click on document, I'll click on use this folder, and then I'll click on allow. Then I'll click OK. Now it's going to open my PPSSPP interface. Now you can see that there's no game in here to play. That's because I've not extracted any game. So right now, let's go and extract a game. To extract a game, simply open your Z archiver and then locate your game file. My game file is inside my download section. So once I go into my download section, you're going to see that I have the eFootball 2025 game file already set and ready to go. So all I have to do now is to extract this game file. Now, to extract this game file is kind of tricky. So I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to do it. So make sure to follow each and every one of my steps. So simply start by tapping on the game file and then clicking on extract here, and it's going to start extracting the game files. Now, once you are done extracting the files, go into the folder. So you are going to be seeing each and every file that you need. Now you can see there is a texture file, there's a save data file, and then there's this other file at the top. So I'm going to be showing you exactly what you need to do. Now, first of all, go into the texture files and then hold down on it, then cut it. Now once you cut it, go to your main PSP folder. Now my main PSP folder is inside my document section, if you remember. So I'm going to be going into my main PSP. You can see this is my main folder. Everything is in here complete. So I will go into the texture section and then I will paste that game texture in here. Now that I'm done with texture, I have to go and move the save data of that game in there as well. So I'll go into my download section. You can see the save data. So I'm going to hold down on it. I'm going to cut it. And then I will go to my main PSP section, which is inside my document section. So I'm back inside my main PSP section. So I'll go to the save data. Now I'll paste it in here. Now there's one more thing I need to move. So let me go back inside the game section. You can see it. This first one, which is the EAFC, this folder, I'm going to move the entire folder. Then I will cut it. So I will go back to my main game session, which is inside my document folder. Now all I have to do is paste that last one in here. So once I've pasted this last one in here, everything is going to work fine. Now let me go and open my PSP emulator. Alright, now I've opened my PSP emulator, but you can see that it's still not showing the game. That's because it doesn't know where I've kept my game. So I'm going to click on this browse so I can show you where I'm keeping my game files. So once I click on browse, I'll click on PSP. This is my complete PSP folder. Let me do it from the beginning for you guys in case you are confused. So documents, PSP, simple as that. So you can see this is the complete PSP folder. So I'll use this folder, allow. Now you can see that the game is already there and is ready to play. Now you are going to be needing some good settings to give you the best gameplay and best graphics for your PPSSPP emulator. I'm going to be recommending a dedicated video for that at the end of this video. So make sure to stick to the end of this video so you don't miss out on that. Now let's play this game and see how it goes.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness, then we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely.
Lastly, if you found any value from this video, then do consider smashing that subscribe button to help me on my YouTube growth journey, because I've been trying to get to 5,000 subscribers for a while now, and it have actually been taking me forever just to get there. But I know that with your help, through you smashing that button, I can actually get there super fast and super easy. Also, by now, I think you might be seeing some of my similar videos or some of my playlists on your screen. So if you have some free time, you can go ahead and also watch that to learn more from my channel, because we learn every day. And that's it for that. I'm going to see you guys on my next video.